how do you think even having a Habitat for Humanity home has informed the athlete that you are today, the way that you appreciate things, the way that you think about things, the way that you pay things forward, because you all do. And Isaiah, we can start with you with that question.
Yeah, I would definitely say, kind of like echoing what they were saying earlier, you never really know what's possible until, you get a little taste of it. Like for me, growing up in a house where, we have double the amount of people as we do rooms in the house, that was normal. I never really, until I got it, I never realized like, man, having my own space is pretty cool. It's pretty, it makes it easier for me to go through day-to-day life. But also it makes you very, like grateful. I think the biggest thing that came out of that for me was just being more grateful for what I did have, and grateful for the sacrifices people made around me to get me to where I was at, and where I've been able to go in life. So, without that, I wouldn't be here.
AD?
My mom likes to talk about the yard, especially me being a soccer player, being able to take a ball out there and just kick around, where before, right outside the house would be the street. So, and it would be like a busy street that I wouldn't be able to go kick a ball around. But those moments are so impactful because I was just able to be a kid. I was able to play with my brother and sister in a space that was safe, and that my mom didn't have to continually worry. And me being the oldest, I had that as well with my younger brother and sister, definitely wanting to protect them. And it allowed for us to recognize that time together can be so much more when you have space to appreciate one another. And then understanding how Habitat works. As a kid, I saw so many different people come and help and support and build my home that almost subconsciously taught me that the people that you surround yourself with help guide you. I truly believe that. I believe that's my core. And without them, I wouldn't have had that stability to be able to focus as much on my sport without worry. And that allows it to be easier.
I love that. Malcolm?
I'm going to piggyback off both Isaiah and AD. I think one of the major things is gratitude, and also appreciation for the hard work that took place to have that home. I think for my personal situation, it was an opportunity for clarity. The environments that we were in prior to Habitat were kind of chaotic, so really didn't give my mother an opportunity to let her voice reign supreme. But once we got into a Habitat home, she was able to instill accountability, responsibility, taking out the trash, cleaning up your room, all of those intangibles that we don't think of much in our day-to-day life, but play a tremendous role in how we operate. Saying thank you, turning off the TV, going to get your sister for dinner. It's all those little things that we didn't partake in when we didn't have a home. We didn't sit down and have a Sunday dinner. Why? Because we didn't have a table to call our own. We didn't sit down and watch TV because we didn't have a couch to call our own. It's all those opportunities that afforded my family an opportunity to mesh, evolve, grow closer, and I think that plays a tremendous role in the life that I'm living today.